I grew up believing fat is bad. You know, it's only much later I realized that fat is just a word, how thin is. It's just another descriptive word.
Your body is great as it is. You don't have to fit a mold, you can always make your own.
I felt kind of wrong being skinny, being told that, you know, your bones hurt me, walk away from me. I just almost felt like, that I was not worthy of love because I was so skinny.
I feel like my journey with body positivity started when I came to Bangalore to do my masters in college, because I realized that that's not the first thing that people notice about me. If I stop noticing that about myself, people would stop seeing me just as the silhouette, which is a fat silhouette.
I've had my own sets of trials and tribulations with my own body. I've had a very bad relationship with my body growing up. If I had put on weight, I would really give myself hell for it. And as a result, I had a very bad relationship with food as well for a long time. So I think I'm also in the process of sort of unlearning that and getting out of that space of mind even now.
A lot of the struggle that we go through with our bodies also is very shame-inducing. It makes us feel like we are alone. So a lot of my work has come through stories that have come through me, where I feel that, oh, we should be talking about this because this is something that I've been worrying about too. Sometimes it's given me a kind of emotional vocabulary.
It obviously took a while for me to understand this and come to terms with the word fat and accept it. And now I honestly don't I don't feel bad if people call me fat, and I identify as a fat person. So that's one thing that I try to do through my work, which is normalize the word fat. It's just another word.
I feel like I have a certain duty because illustration takes up such a large space in visual media today to represent as many different kinds of bodies and shapes and kinds of people as possible.
What are the different ways to have a body? That was a question I put out, where I heard from different people, there were lots of things that I learned, and then I also opened up, and Instagram started to basically become a space where you could have these smaller conversations on DMs. There are stickers, there are, it just became a very intimate space.
I mean, social media has been an immense force in my career as an artist. I think if I hadn't put my work up on Instagram, I wouldn't have gotten half of the opportunities I have today. It's also helped me form this really amazing tight-knit circle of illustrators in the country who are very supportive towards one another, and also all working towards, I feel, in their own way, towards body positivity and women's issues.
I wouldn't quite say that it's just a women's issue, because I hear from a lot of men too saying that, what makes you think that we don't have problems? And I completely agree that there is this pressure of being a certain way, But I think the pressure on women is way higher.
When I talk about body positivity on my channel, I have a lot of women who come forward and share their stories, but it's very, very, very rare for a man to come forward and share his experiences, his or her or their experiences about body positivity, because it circles back to patriarchy.
I think it's very important to bring all sorts of people into the fold, because otherwise body positivity is nothing if it's not inclusive.